Alright, what's going on, guys? So this is going to be another serious video today, and by the title and thumbnail you can already guess what this is about. So you might have been hearing about the Liltay situation, what's been going on and how it's been handled, but for those of you who don't know who Liltay is, she's a social media influencer who got famous off of Instagram and just being the biggest flexer you ever knew. Like, she would walk around with hundreds of thousands of dollars, she'd be sitting in Rolls Royces, Lambos, and all these other fancy cars. You know, she'd be flexing Gucci bags, Louis bags, Fendi, Prada, whatever designer product you can name. But behind the scenes, she has been dealing with an household her entire life, basically. I'm just gonna say this: as humans, you know, we have goals and aspirations for ourselves, and you know, based on what your goals and aspirations are, you can expect some hate from it as well as adversity. But you always know that your family is supposed to have your back. They're supposed to care for you, they're supposed to love you and give you that support. Well, Liltay's mom and dad, her dad especially, are two of the worst parents I've seen in recent times. Not only do they abuse Liltay, but they're also stealing money from her as well and just living it up without her. So everyone started to get confused and concerned around July 8th, 2018, which is when she posted an Instagram story just saying, "Help me." Now, it was kind of small, which kind of meant or signified that she was supposed to keep quiet about that or any situation that she was referring to. And just recently, her bio on Instagram has changed, and it reads, "Liltay's absentee father, Chris Hope, and his wife has stolen all of her money. She's in court. He and his wife have a history of..." And it leaves a link to her GoFundMe, which she's using to try to earn money back. Not only that, but a couple of days ago, she posted on her story for the first time, and it just said something about the news that was going to get posted about Liltay. So the post then goes on to read, "This was the moment in 2018 my mom showed Tay the court order from her abusive father demanding custody, money, and control over her career. Starting today, she will be fighting for her life in the Supreme Court of Canada. Tay has no money left to pay her lawyers for fighting for her freedom. Her father has stolen everything from her. She's been physically and mentally by her father and his current wife. Please visit the link in bio for the full story in the GoFundMe and donate and share. Your donation will go towards Tay's legal fees, giving her a fighting chance at freedom in court. You are Tay's last hope in saving her from a life of abuse. We greatly appreciate any help Tay can get. Every dollar and share counts. Hashtag save Liltay." Liltay will be fighting for her life, future, and freedom starting April 23rd, 2021. Tay's in desperate need of funds to support her fight against her father. As a result of this situation, she's been in a state of depression. Starting April 23rd, 2021, Tay will be on trial in the BC Supreme Court of Canada up against her absentee father, Chris Hope, who along with his wife, Hanny Hope, had physically and mentally abused her. Chris Hope is fighting to permanently gain control of her career as well as custody over her. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty hard to read, seeing as though this is a 9-year-old going through this. I mean, think about it. This is hard for anybody to go through, right? The legal process and the courts of law, going through that can be a strenuous process on anybody, especially adults, and incredibly especially for a 9-year-old. No kid should have to go through any of this. This honestly is really sad because I thought that Liltay was off living her best life somewhere, you know? I kind of built the persona of her being a happy little kid that just likes to have fun on the internet over the course of her fame on Instagram, but then all of a sudden she just kind of disappeared and I kind of forgot about her. I'm sure we all did, but for this to happen and for us to not know about this now, it honestly just sucks. Let me clarify, Chris Hope does not have any custody of Tay. He has taken all of Tay's money. Everything you've seen online is just speculation. This is because Chris Hope has silenced Tay through the legal system from speaking out about the truth. He has no explanation for using $400,000 plus in owed child support expenses as blackmail. He came to our house to drop off his settlement proposal for court, which details that all of his owed child support must be waived. He has no explanation for the millions of dollars that he has stolen. He can say in the press that I love her and I want the best for her, but anybody can say that. Where's the millions of dollars he's stolen? Where's the $400,000 plus in child support he never paid? Tay is fighting him in court and custody. In the GoFundMe, there were police reports detailing Tay endured at his home. She had been scratched, beaten, and reportedly thrown in a dark closet. That is why Chris Hope lost his parenting time to begin with. Chris Hope has not seen her in years, but somehow shows up after fame. Tay is truly in need of your help. This is not a marketing scheme. This is not a joke. If he gains custody over her again, he will her just like how the GoFundMe details. He has taken all of her money. Tay truly needs your help.
You owe 6 figures in child support. Do you know this? You haven't been in her life for years and now you show up? And now you want to use her career as blackmail to waive your child support expenses? How can you even explain this? And then you go on to manipulate the press to look like the hero parent.
Have a good day.
You're gonna come in and abuse my mom and my sister now?
Good job, Jason.
Nice one. What about the millions of dollars you stole? real mature, Chris. You're gonna act like you're the righteous.
So for those of you who are wondering about the pictures, they will be linked down in the description below, as well as the link for the GoFundMe, so if you want to support, you can. It will also be in the first pinned comment, but I will not be showing them on screen, because I just don't want to show an kid. This is what Hanny Hope and Chris Hope did to Tay. They beat her, forced her to watch horror movies, dragged and locked her in a dark closet. Nobody's donating, I understand. It is because of the stigma around my name, and I am hosting the fundraiser for my sister. GoFundMe has a 100% guarantee policy that eliminates fake fundraisers. Tay has been beaten in by Chris Hope and Hanny Hope, and I do not want that to happen ever again. Tay does not want this man to control her life. He has done nothing but try to destroy her life. He has stripped her of everything. He has taken every last penny. Yes, this has been brought to the police, and yes, the Ministry of Children and Family Development, which is the Canadian version of the CPS in America, got involved, but none of them ended up doing anything legally to Chris Hope or his wife Hanny. The only thing that happened is that they beat my sister, and she stopped living with them. Tay is a victim of child abuse, and here I've provided evidence with a police report file made in 2014. All donations help Tay. She's fighting in the Supreme Court now. The money is needed to help her in court. You guys want her back, but she cannot come back unless she wins her court case. Chris Hope has taken everything, and will make sure Tay never comes out to speak the truth. You know, usually in situations like this, I can usually come up with some sort of solution or suggestion on how they can get around the whole silencing situation, but I'm at a loss for words right now. This is like straight out of a movie, to be honest with you. And the worst part about it is that she can't do anything to speak the truth because I guess she's being legally silenced. I don't know if they have different laws in Canada, but I don't know any law that impedes your freedom of speech, I guess. But seriously guys, this is a pretty dark situation. Like I said before, the links to the GoFundMe and the actual pictures, if you want to see them, are down below in the description, because I did not want to show them in the video due to the fact that it was a child that was hurt by her father, which is all types of wrong. So guys, with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Remember to sub up, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.